Sri Lanka's Foreign Minister Vijitha Herath, who's issued a stern response to the controversial comments recently made by actor-turned-politician Vijay regarding the Katchatheevu Island. Now, the Sri Lankan politician says the island belongs to Sri Lanka and further stated that elections are slated to be held in South India and candidates will make these kind of statements in the election phase to obtain votes. So, dismissing it as a vote garnering tactic, that is the comment that's come in from Sri Lanka's Foreign Minister Vijitha Herath, who's brushed aside actor politician Vijay's demand that India retrieve Katchatheevu. Do remember, this takes us back to how actor-turned-politician Vijay, in fact, was the one to target the Prime Minister over a long-standing Katchatheevu issue, accusing the centre of failing to protect the fishermen of the state. But let's listen into this comment coming in from Sri Lanka's Foreign Minister.
Tenisa Vijay Kumar ne Vijay මම දැක්කා ඒ මැතිවරණ ඡන්ද රැස්වීමක තමයි ඔක කියන්නේ. ඒක එච්චර අදාළ කරගන්න ඕනේ නැහැ. මධ්‍යම ආණ්ඩුව හරි රාජතාන්ත්‍රිකව හරි එහෙම කිසිදු වෙනස්කමක් සිද්ධ වෙලා නැහැ. නිසා එදත් අදත් හෙටත් කච්චතීව දූපත ශ්‍රී ලංකාව සතුයි. දෙවෙනි කාරණාව ඒ අවබෝධතා ගිවිසුම් පිළිබඳව දැනට උසාවියේ නඩු පැමිණිල්ලක් නඩුවක් දාලා තියෙනවා. දැන් මොකද්ද ඔන්ලයින් නඩුවකුත් යනවා. ඉතින් ඒ කටයුතු අවසන් වෙනකන් අපි
දෙන්න පුළුවන් ද කච්චතීව දූපත මොනම හේතුවක් උඩවත් රාජතාන්ත්‍රික බල.
Going across to Purnima Murli, who joins us with more details. Purnima, this comment came in from Vijay and was made in poll-bound Tamil Nadu. He took on the central government over the entire Katchatheevu issue, but politicians in Sri Lanka now wading in. This is Sri Lanka's foreign minister calling this statement by Vijay an election gimmick. Tell us a little bit about how this is playing out overall.
Well, if you look at Katchatheevu, it's an electoral as well as an emotive issue. And as far as this particular issue is concerned, Vijay, again on the 21st of August at the conference, had in fact called for retrieval of Katchatheevu. He, in that speech, he said that Tamil Nadu fishermen needs to be protected, and therefore the central government should look into this and take all efforts to retrieve Katchatheevu from the neighbouring Sri Lanka. And responding to that particular speech of Vijay, the foreign minister had in fact made it very clear that Katchatheevu will always remain with Sri Lanka, and says that Vijay has made that statement and there's nothing more to add because elections are around the corner. That's the statement that's coming in from Sri Lanka. But Sri Lanka once again reiterating that Katchatheevu will remain a part of Sri Lanka, and this will not change. That's the statement that's coming from the Sri Lanka minister. We'll now have to see how various political parties in Tamil Nadu now respond to this, considering 2026 is when Tamil Nadu will go to polls and Katchatheevu will once again become an electoral issue.
The minister in Sri Lanka says these statements are being made for political benefits as it's election season in Tamil Nadu. But what's been the response from the BJP in the state to this comment, taking pot shots at the central government and thereof its its lack of not being able to win over the fishermen in the state? Purnima.
Well, if you look at the 2024 Lok Sabha polls, the BJP reiterated that Katchatheevu is with Sri Lanka only because it was a Congress that had in fact signed that agreement, and because of the Congress and its alliance partner, the TVK, we'll have to blame them for Katchatheevu. That was what the BJP had reiterated. And that's something that they will continue to reiterate now with the Sri Lankan minister saying Katchatheevu will remain under the ownership of Sri Lanka. And he also in that statement said that there's no change of stance either from the central government of India. He said that even the government of India does not ask for it. So these statements are made only by South Indian political parties in the run-up to the elections. That's what the minister had said. The BJP will once again say that it was the Congress that had given away Katchatheevu to Sri Lanka, and therefore the Congress should be blamed. The DMK's alliance partner Congress is responsible for this, will be reiterated by the BJP yet again. However, the top ministers have maintained it's the Congress. That's the only justification that's come in from the BJP. But once again, Katchatheevu issue will continue to be one of the talking points in the run-up to the state assembly polls in Tamil Nadu next year.